Either the world is completely losing it, or what was just discovered under the Pyramid of Khafre will change Egyptian history as we know it. If this is true, it's just insane. And I'll explain my hesitation in a minute. So already in 2022, Filippo Biondi and Corrado Malanga created this high-tech radar called Synthetic Aperture Radar, SAR for short, that using sound waves and vibrations is able to recreate an image of what lies underneath the pyramids. It's basically a way to look inside and underneath without moving a single stone. Now this was 2022, and I'll link the study, which is peer-reviewed, in the caption. But apparently now, March 15th of this year, they had a press release specifically on the Khafre pyramid, and what they released would send any archaeologist into a coma. This is what the SAR images from underneath the pyramid show, and this is a 3D recreation. So from what they show underneath the pyramid, we find 8 gigantic cylindrical structures, obviously perfectly aligned in 4 pairs. I can't even build my IKEA furniture, but okay. And they go deep down into the earth, and I mean 648 meters deep. Those are some tubes. And each of them is surrounded by this circular thingy, like a pathway perhaps. Icing on the cake, at the base of the pyramid, so above ground level, we find 5 chamber-looking units stacked over each other. Just as a reminder, they're made of heavy granite blocks. I've explained in another video in this playlist what a possible theory is as to how they were able to transport them, so go check it out. And don't get mad with me, I didn't come up with it. So 5 chambers on top of 648 meters cylinders that pierce into the earth. You know, ordinary. Also, the cylinders finish, they plant themselves into these 2 blocks, gigantic blocks. They're 80 meters by 80. So this whole thing is so much bigger than the pyramid itself. But wait, this is an image of the whole Giza complex. So not just Khafre, which is right here. Well, it shows that all the pyramids are interconnected from underneath with structures that develop for 2 kilometers. Now, why was I hesitant to talk about this? Because this is awaiting peer review. Major news outlet have not been covering this at all. I saw another creator saying it's been covered, but only in Italy because the study is Italian. I'm Italian and it still has not made the news. This is the only interview I could find where Malanga himself gets interviewed. I'll link it in the caption, but I'm sorry, it's all in Italian. Supposedly they will release more information soon, and if they do, I will of course keep you updated. But if it does get peer reviewed, we seriously need to reconsider the whole, oh, that little pyramid thing, they just used it to bury pharaohs. Both Biondi and Malanga believe the structure has a mechanical function. The ritualistic explanation just wouldn't cut it anymore. It has been thrown out there that pyramids might have had a power generating function that uses the Earth's frequencies to generate energy, and so the cylinders would be where the energy gets stored, which would explain why the radar detected vibrations inside the structures. I saw another TikTok that said that the researchers will do a 4-hour-long presentation giving more explanation. I was not able to verify this claim, full disclosure, but I sure hope it's true and that they tell us more, because if this gets peer-reviewed and validated, I mean, it would be groundbreaking.